So let's talk for a moment about the word surrender. Now, I know that brings up a lot of meanings to a lot of different people, and for a lot of folks it may sound like giving up, quitting, but I want to talk about it in terms of the spiritual meaning of surrender. You know, surrendering to God's will, surrendering to God, letting go, letting God. And now I'm not here to tell you who God should be for you, who God is, what God's will is. But whatever your concept of God, spirit, source is, this is a power that cares for you, loves you, and is taking care of you. Think of the song by Gnarls Barkley called "Crazy," in which he sings, "Ha ha ha, bless your soul, you think you're in control?" So it's recognizing, okay, we're in the care of God. If I can surrender to that, I could let go of a lot of the things that I do, a lot of the things that I feel that cause me pain. So in case that might work for you, taking full responsibility for your own well-being, as much as you can, side of the hand. How to put this? Even though I resist surrendering, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I resist surrendering, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I resist surrendering, because I want to be in control, and I'm not sure I can trust anyone, including God, to take care of me. So even though I resist surrendering, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself, and God, and anyone else who has contributed to this resistance. All this resistance to surrendering, I choose to surrender. All this resistance to surrendering, I choose to surrender. I will not surrender. I will not give up control. I'm in control. I'm going to make it happen. And how's that working for me? Even with the things that really are within my control. Am I always doing what I know I could do? Do I always take good care of myself? All this fear of surrendering. All this fear of surrendering. All this fear of letting go and letting God. And maybe I look at things in my life, things that haven't gone so well, difficult situations in my life, and I might ask, so where was God then? How could God let this happen? and I'm supposed to surrender to God? That just doesn't feel like a good idea. And maybe those unfortunate things that happened, maybe they happened because I wasn't surrendering. Maybe they happened because I was trying to grasp for control. With some unhealthy thinking. And maybe as bad as things might look, God knows what's best for me. Maybe I could surrender to that. Maybe I could trust God more. I'm letting go and letting God. And that doesn't mean I leave everything to God. That doesn't mean I give up on what I can do. I'm not just giving up and saying, okay, God, you do it all for me. Because even as I surrender, God lets me know what I can do. I have inspiration about what I can do. And I take inspired action. And I do my part. And I leave the rest to God. I'm letting go and letting God. Surrendering to God's will. Surrendering my life to God. Trusting God with my life. Trusting that God loves me. And I'm releasing my doubt. Releasing all this doubt. Oh, me of little faith. I'm releasing that doubt. I'm trusting God. I'm surrendering. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And allow yourself to know that you are in very good hands.